What's poppin', beautiful people up in YouTube land? I put the 3 and G value, feel me? And this vid right here, the darker meaning behind hey y'all. Now I remember uh, years back, like my man's Mark was I mean he was explaining this theory to me, like we was like playing ball or something. We was coming from somewhere and like he's like, yo, y'all do know like hey y'all is like a darker song, and I'm like, really? And then the funny thing is, just like I always realized certain things that they were saying in it, but it wasn't until like I actually really listened to it again, like being older, and you're like, oh wow, like he talking about like values, like people we look to the older generation to get that same gratification of love, but the way love is misconstrued now, bro, it's so crazy, son. Like, bro, divorce rates is crazy right now, bro. Like, niggas cheat, bro. Yeah, let's just say what my son gotta say, bro.
Hey, my just baby, the happiest sounding song released during the 2000s. For nearly 20 years, it's had people shamelessly dancing and singing along with every listen. It's the song that single-handedly made Polaroid cool again.
And the thing is, I love about one thing I love about these songs, bro. Songs where like it's a pop song, but it's a deeper meaning in it, bro. You play these songs in the club, bro, and people are happy, but yet like it's crazy what they like talking about, bro.
Hey Ya was a crossover hit, sitting on top of the Hot 100 for 9 straight weeks, going platinum in a number of regions around the globe. It became the first song to ever reach 1 million paid downloads on iTunes, eventually
Wow.
winning the Grammy for Best Urban Alternative Performance.
Shaking it like a
The single
Potter,
was
right?
seen as a breakthrough for the hip hop industry, being one of the first hip hop songs to be widely played on adult contemporary stations. But the catchy funk tune is one of the most deceivingly happy sounding songs recorded. Andre 3000 goes to great lengths in proving that most people don't care about the deeper meanings
Yeah.
within songs. They just want to dance.
It's a fact, bro. Like some even like recent times, like we got people like Juice WRLD, bro. He is crying on there, bro. Yet they're playing these songs in the club, bro. Niggas is getting lit off of somebody pain, bro. It's crazy of like what you can do and that makes people happy, bro. Like
Let's take a look
I
at
don't
the
know.
darker meaning behind Hey Ya. Coming fresh off their fourth album, Stankonia, Outkast decided to divide and conquer with their next album. Each member would spend the next 2 years creating solo albums, releasing them as a double LP under the Outkast name. When Speakerbox and The
Amazing
Love
album.
Below arrived in 2003, its two sides were very different albums. Big Boy's cameos featured Jay-Z and Ludacris in some dirty southern hip-hop stylings, while Andre 3000's side was all sex, jazz, funk, and more sex. It would become their most commercially successful album, and in large part due to the first single they released.
Even Roses, bro, like, even deeper meaning, bro.
Originally titled Thank God for Mom and Dad, Andre 3000 wrote the track during the making of their Stankonia record. It wasn't until December of 2002 when he'd head into studio to record the track. He was inspired by bands like the Ramones and the Smiths and used an acoustic guitar to lay down the groundwork,
Makes
improvising lyrics along the way. The Love Below is about the quest for love, with each track representing a different woman. None of them are autobiographical, just fantasies or tangents based on real life. At its core, Hey Ya is an ironically bleak track about the current state of relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Let's break this thing down for just a few seconds.
It's even worse now.
Don't mess around.
Straight off the top, the narrator tells us that his girl won't cheat on him because she loves him, and he really believes that. But he thinks that maybe she's only faithful because she's afraid of being alone. He goes on to comment on past generations and how they managed to stay married for decades, while this new generation is seeing divorce rates soar. He's stuck in this relationship with a woman he no longer loves, and it's becoming clear that she's lost that feeling for him as well. The protagonist wonders what the purpose of continuing the relationship is. But the song masks its messages with alternating falsettos and frequent repetition to the point where we don't comprehend its true meaning. Our protagonist ponders over if they're staying together out of tradition, ignoring their real feelings and sacrificing their happiness for it. Many people stay in unhappy relationships rather than doing what's right for them and leaving.
Happy.
And for a moment, we think it's over.
And I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, revisiting this song even like now, like, bro, this shit hits home even more, bro. Like, if you not happy, bro, get it going, bro. Like, I know the other person, the opposite sex, I mean, like the other significant other gonna be like crushed or whatever, but bro, that's the best thing to happen, bro. Because nigga, if one person not happy, bro, like, this is just gonna just be a rocky situation. That's why niggas cheat, all that, bro. Like,
the entire audience should get it by now.
all in this song.
But they don't.
Crazy.
We're in denial, and Andre calls us out.
He calls y'all, yup. He did do that, bro. He like, but y'all ain't gonna understand what I'm saying, bro. Y'all just gonna keep dancing.
But it's buried in the beginning of another chorus.
He dissing niggas, bro. Bro, imagine being in a club, this joint pop on, bro. You listen to dun 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 dun, like, in the club, right? This come on, niggas get crazy, feel me? And then this part come on, we like girls getting crazy because the Polaroid picture about to come on. They're like, yeah, I'm ready, bro. You talking about, man, y'all don't understand me, bro. Y'all just gonna keep getting lit to my soul, bro. That, bro, Andre, 3 Stacks is by far one of the goats, bro. I just want to hear me. I just want to dance.
Many people still see this as a happy pop rap song, ignoring its true nature. The video is further commentary on how the world reacted to the single. Just pure, unadulterated adoration. The video's overwhelming positivity and enthusiasm also overshadows its themes. But the song does something interesting musically as well. It uses what's called a deceptive or interrupted cadence. See, each phrase of the song is split into 6 measures and has a chord progression of 1, 4, 5, 6. The first 4/4 measure is in G major, with the second and third 4/4 measure in C major. Andre then uses a deceptive cadence with a 2/4 measure of a D major chord before quickly jumping into 2 4/4 measures of an E major chord.
Oh, he got to elaborate on this.
The 5 chord, D major in this case, wants to resolve back to the 1, but it doesn't. We are then deceived. It invokes the song with a hanging or suspended feeling, and its use here perfectly encapsulates the lyrics' themes of hanging on to relationships. The narrator moves on and then tells us what they do want.
Daddy. I want to keep your caddy.
To avoid a serious relationship and to be with someone they can simply have fun with. And without context, the lyrics that do stand out sound like typical rap fodder. Finally, the song wraps up telling listeners,
you know what to do.
And maybe that's to listen to your gut, to avoid unhappiness. And if that means getting out of a bad relationship when love and emotions begin to fade, you should know what to do. It doesn't make sense to stick together when those emotions are gone. And if they are still present, then just enjoy each other and avoid complicating things. Hey Ya is one of the best tracks of the last 20 years, not only for its irresistible groove, but because of its cheeky way of making a statement on modern relationships and the music we enjoy. Thematically, it covers a lot of ground that appeals to a lot of people, and maybe we ignore it because music should be an escape, and we don't want to hear it. We know what the right thing to do is, but...
Yeah, but the sad thing about that is, bro, like, I mean, granted, this is not, like, something, like, this is just more of, like, broad, but, like, I'm talking, like, for instance, of people that be talking about their pain and shit, bro, like, somebody like a Cuddy or whatever, bro, like, we don't even look at it like that, bro. And you just be looking at it just, oh yeah, they're gonna turn up, oh yeah, speaking facts, da da da. Then he's get mad when they actually like get their shit together and they're happy, and then people be like, bro, I miss the old da da da. Like, bro, how selfish are you, bro? What the hell? Like, you get me? Like, but we all victim to that, bro.
You just want to keep dancing. And for what it's worth, you're not actually supposed to shake Polaroid pictures.
You know.
It's time to start focusing on yourself. We spend a lot of energy in attempting to make others happy while sacrificing our own self improvement. You can turn emotion into
Promoting. Nah, but yo, son, it's crazy, bro. Like as a kid, bro, listen to it, you just like, oh, bro. When my son told me about that, bro, like years back, bro, I looked at it like, yo, like he told about, but then like you really start thinking like, yo, wait, talk about like in the song, you talking about like certain things, like you're like, wait, let me go back. You go back as an adult, and you start realizing, bro, shit's crazy. It's crazy how deep it is, bro. Like you really just the poppy song, bro. Black Eyed Peas did a lot of that too, and then they just went super pop. Like they was trying to like incorporate like the consciousness, and then they went super pop. Bro, a lot of artists do this, bro. We don't even realize it, bro. You just be like, yo, this joint fire, bro. This fire, bro. But man, a lot of people. I'm happy a lot of people is understanding it now, bro. But it's your boy G up and out of here. Peace.